My name is Iggy. I'm delighted to be at the Dillon Bellotti press conference. I'm joined by former IBF World Champion Darren Barker. Darren, nice to meet you, mate. How's it going?
Likewise, yeah, very well. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no worries. I just listened to your interview with Coogan. As mentioned, Dillon Bellotti. This next gen card is phenomenal, but that main event for boxing fans, a cracker.
I just said it there. You're not if you're rubbish in that fight, or you don't think it will be a cracker, you don't know your boxing. It will be an absolute barnstormer. You got two guys there. You got one to fulfil his dreams of becoming British champion, desperate to hang on to that title and hopefully win that Lonsdale belt outright. And then you've got Rich Bellotti, who, I mean, his whole career, he strives to become a British champion. He just wants that belt, wants to win it. So he's going to leave everything. It's going to, as a proper fan of this sport, I understand what this thing is supposed, and I understand stylistically this is going to gel and it's going to be a cracker.
Yeah. Also on the undercard, I think this is a brilliant next gen undercard, probably the best match we've done. You've got the likes of Craig Richards, Shannon Ryan. Talk to me about like the full undercard. What do you expect from that?
Yeah, it's the same. Shannon Ryan's original opponent, Emma Dolan, had to withdraw, but now we have a similar opponent as far as record is concerned, 6-0, Jasmina. So that's a great fight, 10-rounder, their first 10-rounders, both of theirs. So uncharted territory for both. That would be a good fight. Good to see John Hedges and Craig Richards back. John's been out for about 10.5 months. Craig, I think about 19 months, a long time, but both very, very good fighters that we just want to see business. We want to see him fight. We want to see him, just active. That's it, active. Yeah, it's good to see him back.
Yeah, we saw his opponent Boris Crichton fight Lyndon Arthur back last year. He's a bit of a handful for your first fight back since Joshua Buatsi. That's no easy touch.
No, yeah, like I say, Simpson, Callum Simpson, he's tough. He's game. He's a winner. He leaves it all in the ring. It's a tough night back. It is, but you look at Craig and he has aspirations of fighting for a world title again. He desperately wants to have that opportunity to fulfil a dream. So yeah, just good to see the guys back.
Yeah. Speaking of fulfilling dreams, you're a world champion yourself. You're now on the other side of boxing. You're doing the media. I think your commentary is fantastic. Listening to the before the bell segments, what's it like transitioning from that and now going into shows, doing press conferences, doing the media compared to actually being in the ring?
I've got to try and condense this answer in short form, but basically, for any professional sportsman or woman to hang up the gloves or whatever their respective sport is very difficult. So for me, somebody who loved boxing, still loves boxing, it's my life, to have to retire was tough, and to then be given this opportunity to stay involved in the sport but not have to get punched anymore is a dream.
Yeah.
It's a dream, and I keep working hard and I keep trying to improve all the time because I have a responsibility to enhance the viewers' experience. I've got a duty to do my best by the fighters and the watching public. So yeah, it is a dream come true. It really is. I'm living the dream. To just come back from Las Vegas and sit down there. I've got Saudi Arabia. They reckon I was out there commentating. I mean, on the previous card, I'm going to be commentating on Fury Usyk. AJ and Garner. It's like I pinch myself. I'm very, very fortunate, very lucky. But I guess through the hard work in a past life made it worth it and got me into this position.
Well, as you said, a lot of fighters are able to thankfully go into media and get those other support networks in. Do you think there are enough support networks in place for fighters? Because as we saw the other week, people lose their life in the sport. Do you think there is enough support for people going out the sport?
There's no, I think to answer it short, but I know people are working hard to make changes. There's some charities out there, some organisations that are starting to help. But it needs someone to really grab it by the scruff of the neck and really make it difference, to talk about myself. I had to do operations that I can make sure through because of the nature of my job I had to pay £15,000 It's a lot of money. So just even that aspect, but then I think even aftercare, after you finish, like you say, once you hang up the gloves, that support is there. Someone to go and talk and vent your feelings is important. So yeah, look, we're getting there. We're edging closer to where we want to be.
Sports progressive.
Exactly.
Quick rattle off. Heavyweight division. It's all kicking off. Fury, of course, pulled out the fight. It happens in boxing. We've got AJ and Ngannou coming up. Fury, Usyk. We've got a few other heavyweights as well. Dubois pulled out Hrgovic. Talk to me about that heavyweight circle. What do you reckon we'll see by the end of the year in terms of the heavyweight picture?
By the end of the year, we'll find out who the best heavyweight in the world is, and potentially the country, if Fury was to beat Usyk and AJ, which I strongly believe he will beat Ngannou. But it's all slowly, with the help of the Saudis, it's coming to a head, it's coming to a close. We're getting closer to what we want to see. But you'd have to say, look, it's always been the marquee, glamorous division of world boxing through time. You always want to see these big guys slugging it out. But there's such a good crop of fighters, there really is at the minute, from the likes of Usyk, AJ and Fury, and then that next tier, the Hrgovic's, Parker, Wilder, if you want to still put him in there. Do you know what I mean? All that's got, and even a new crop coming through. I mean, it really is an intriguing division with some massive fights to be made, and I'm enjoying the ride.
Darren Barker, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.